So we started a process which involves all stakeholders. We have created an association involving companies, big and small, institutions, all the institutions, involving finance, involving research, and involving the people to try and understand how you need to work together to transform the city in a process. It is a continuous process, something that does not stop. So this is exactly what we've been doing at a local level, the same concept of the city protocol, because I think that a smart city, a smart community can become so only if it has a double rail in which you have a vision and a very thorough process of defining a strategic vision. And defining does not mean stating it once and forever, but having also the flexibility of change. And at the same time, you have things connecting this. Many cities nowadays have things that are smart, but they do not really change the city into a smart city, because having a smartphone telling you when the bus comes or having one district with vision buildings is not enough. You really need to have a vision. And I think that city protocol can really help in this, because a smart city does not become smart against another one. It's the whole of the country, of the planet, that needs to become smart, because we only have loaned the planet. It's our duty to have it, to give it back to those that come after us in a healthier and cleaner way than we've inherited it. There is a funny thing about a meeting that, like this one in City Protocol, that we are speaking about technology. It's not only ICT that is important, but what is really nice to me is that people need to look at each other and speak together and have coffee together and look at other ways of communication that are not only written or through a video conference. So I think that a meeting like this one, in which all kinds of different interests are put together towards a common goal. Companies want to earn money, and that's fine, because by earning money they create jobs. Cities want to improve the quality of life of their inhabitants, which is the ultimate goal of a smart city. All other institutions work in that sense. Research wants to research, to do scientific projects, but they need to be connected to reality to be able to be brought forward. And finance wants to earn money and invest. So we need to put that together. I think that City Protocol is doing that, and also putting together very different mentalities from all over the world, which is a step forwards from what the European Commission is doing. And I think this is really, really a very, very important step, the beginning of a new process. Yes, I think it's something that can be achieved, because smart cities and communities are not interesting only to companies because they can sell the products, because of the market deployment and uptake of their possibilities, because cities can change. It is also politically interesting. Today, all elections, all mayors or presidents are smart. They say, I'm going to change this into a smart city. But we can, through a process like the one we're leading today, we can translate those slogans into reality. So I think that it is essential, because everyone is aware now of this smart city. Luckily, there's not a set definition. I mean, we are working on it together. For us, a smart city improves the quality of life through economic development, which must be sustainable and based on research and technology, and led by the local municipality through a process of integrated planification. But we need all this to be transmitted to others. So it is essential that the network is created. The first thing, I already said it, but I'd like to repeat it. It's people physically being together. I really believe, luckily, that this is still going to be part of mankind development. So this is very important. And then the fact that it is a sort of organized brainstorming, which is, in a sense, the best way to conduct a meeting, because totally free brainstorming can be useful in certain cases, but especially with us Latin people, it leads to chaos, whereas an organized sort of brainstorming can really make people speak freely and bring ideas together, and based on already existing experiences, which of course must be used, and put them together towards a common goal. The major challenges that Genoa is facing are common to many cities. We are a city with people who are with an aging population. We have an age index of 244 old people over 100 young people, so that's a lot. People are going away because of deindustrialization. We have a very complex territory. We have the Apennines diving right into the sea, a beautiful historical center with ancient buildings which are very difficult to transform and retrofit. So the main challenge is this of the transformation towards a smart city, which includes, you can divide the topics, you can put waste and water and electricity, or you can call buildings and energy and transport. It doesn't matter. It's really the whole global planning in which you must put together the urban plan with the ICT, with the environment, with the people, the wishes and needs of the people. So our aim now has been put together. I would not divide it into topics. Of course, the topics can be, well, energy efficiency and ICT and mobility, but that's easy. I mean, everybody says the same. But the real new discovery and new trick of Smart City is that it puts everything together, which does not mean magic. I mean, it will be a hard job, and it will be a process that will last maybe forever in a sense. But the fact that we've started it is really a big step.